Most tiny homes fail long before their owners notice it. Not because of size, but because their walls simply cannot handle real-world climates. But Tesla's first major change in the 2026 tiny house starts right here. A climate shell designed to behave like a living skin. Instead of fighting against humidity, freezing temperatures, or blistering heat, the shell adjusts the way it holds and releases energy depending on where the home is placed. Engineers testing early prototypes claimed the walls felt strangely stable, even during rapid temperature swings that usually cause tiny houses to creak or sweat. And this isn't random magic. It's a layered system built to stay dry, stay warm, and stay cool without wasting a watt. But the real surprise comes when you see what Tesla hid beneath those layers. Tesla didn't stop at climate control. The next secret lies along a single wall inside the tiny house, what insiders call the service spine. Every wire, every pipe, every breaker and valve runs along this one wall, forming a backbone that's both visible and fully serviceable. Unlike traditional tiny homes, where fixing a leak or a tripped breaker can mean crawling under floors or removing panels, Tesla designed everything to be within arm's reach. Leaked prototype notes suggest that each circuit breaker is layered with GFCI and AFCI protection, cutting power instantly if a fault occurs. Minor overloads don't trigger panic. The outlet shuts off, resets itself, and keeps life moving. Plumbing follows the same principle. A manifold with individual shut-off valve allows homeowners to isolate just the leaking line in seconds. Sensors quietly monitor water levels and trigger alerts, closing the main valve before damage occurs. Early testers described it as seeing the house breathe and respond. A quarterly check, testing GFCIs, flicking valves, and rinsing filters takes less than 10 minutes, even for people with zero technical experience. Tesla may have taken the tiny home's serviceability problem and turned it into one of its biggest selling points. And just when you think it couldn't get any more advanced, the spine hints at something deeper. A hidden intelligence quietly managing energy and water without the owner lifting a finger. A tiny home is only as smart as the power running through it. And Tesla's 2026 model doesn't just store electricity, it predicts it. At the heart lies a bank of LFP batteries, chosen for safety and longevity. These aren't your typical packs. Rumors from early testing suggest a 12 to 15 kilowatt-hour system capable of supporting the house for nearly a full day under normal use, without ever tripping essential appliances. What makes it truly remarkable is the automatic transfer switch. The moment the grid falters, the system engages in just 10 to 20 milliseconds, faster than most electronics can even notice. Lights, Wi-Fi, refrigeration, they keep running as if nothing happened. The tiny house also smartly prioritizes loads. Essential systems like refrigeration, water pumps, and lighting always stay powered, while high-wattage non-essential devices quietly pause until the battery stabilizes. There's more. Insiders hint at a modular expansion system. Owners could add solar panels later, feeding a DC bus that integrates seamlessly with the main battery. On sunny desert days, the house could theoretically run entirely on solar energy, storing enough to carry through the night. Tesla designed it not just to survive outages, but to operate intelligently, predicting energy needs before you even flip a switch. And yet, this isn't the full story. Because while energy management keeps the house running smoothly, it's only when you combine it with Tesla's climate control and water systems that the home starts to feel truly alive, almost as if it's thinking for you. Tesla's tiny house isn't just smart inside. It's designed to harness the sun with a next-generation solar roof. Early patents and prototype leaks suggest flexible solar strips integrated seamlessly into the roof tiles, giving more surface area without altering the sleek aesthetic. Unlike traditional panels, these strips are rumored to adjust their angle slightly depending on the sun's path, maximizing efficiency even on cloudy days. The system isn't just about generating power, it's about autonomy. A 2-kilowatt setup could produce 8 to 10 kilowatt hours on a clear day in desert regions, nearly matching the battery's full capacity. That means by day the house can run entirely on solar, and by night it draws only minimally from the battery, creating a nearly self-sustaining energy loop. But the real intrigue lies in its solar-ready design. Owners can start small and expand later without tearing down the roof or rewiring the system. Some insiders even hint at an optional future upgrade with integrated battery roof panels, a technology Tesla has quietly tested with its vehicle division. Still, rumors say production is behind schedule, and Tesla has kept much of the technology under wraps. The roof alone could redefine off-grid living, but it's the integration with the house's brains and climate control that turns this tiny home from a shell into a living system. And just when you think it's all about energy, there's the control system inside, the brain that ties it all together, which we'll explore next. The Tesla tiny house isn't just insulated and powered, it's wired to learn. Leaks and early insider reports hint that a modified version of Tesla OS sits at the heart of the home, quietly tracking patterns, predicting needs, and adjusting systems automatically. Lights, heating, cooling, even water usage could adapt to your habits without you ever touching an app. Sensors scattered throughout the house reportedly monitor occupancy, temperature, and humidity with astonishing precision. Rumor has it that in the 2026 prototypes, the system can detect when a shower starts or when the kitchen is in use, adjusting ventilation and heating to maintain comfort while minimizing energy waste. Some testers even claimed it seemed like the house knew when no one was home, lowering power to unused areas almost invisibly. Tesla hasn't confirmed it, but insiders suggest this brain could integrate predictive AI, similar to the neural networks used in their cars, analyzing local weather patterns to anticipate energy spikes or drops. There are whispers about privacy concerns. Skeptics worry about how much the house might know about its occupants. But if it works as rumored, this system would make a tiny home feel almost alive, learning and protecting at the same time. And as impressive as the brain is, it only reaches its full potential when combined with Tesla's advanced water systems. The next secret that might just redefine how tiny homes handle resources. Tesla's tiny house handles water like no other. Gray water recycling systems reportedly recover 60 to 70% of water from sinks and showers, using advanced filtration membranes. A compact plumbing manifold allows individual branch isolation in seconds, with leak sensors that trigger automatic shutoff. Dual drains in the shower prevent backups, and vent pipes ensure traps never dry out. Maintenance is designed to be simple. Filters, valves, and booster pumps are accessible at eye level, requiring minimal effort. Rumors suggest Scandinavian partners helped Tesla develop compact, high-efficiency filtration systems that work in both desert heat and freezing climates. Combined with its energy and climate systems, the water setup makes the house capable of long-term off-grid living without constant manual intervention. Early testing in extreme conditions shows Tesla's tiny house can endure both blistering desert days and sub-zero nights. Heat pumps, insulation, and solar integration reduce the need for constant grid reliance. Optional solar expansion and modular energy systems create a day-by-sun, night-by-battery loop. Some insiders hint at optional wind turbine ports for extreme off-grid locations. Critics say Tesla may be overselling independence, but test reports suggest the house can maintain comfort, power, and water functionality for extended periods, a level of reliability unprecedented in tiny homes. Tesla's tiny house isn't just about comfort. It's about redefining housing. Affordable, mobile, and self-sustaining, it challenges traditional building codes, tiny home standards, and energy reliance. Rumors suggest Tesla may offer financing similar to car loans, creating micro-communities powered entirely by smart, modular homes. If these tiny houses succeed, they could reshape the housing market, offering a new vision for urban and remote living alike. Tesla's 2026 tiny house combines climate adaptability, modular maintenance, intelligent energy, solar power, AI-driven automation, and advanced water management. It's more than a house. It's a system that learns, protects, and adapts. This is the future Tesla is quietly building, Smaller, smarter, self-sustaining homes that challenge everything we thought about living spaces. And if you think this sounds like science fiction, the next reveals may turn your idea of home completely upside down. Subscribe now and turn on notifications. The quiet revolution in housing has already begun, and the next Tesla microhome might just change your world.